Hello and welcome back to Nikke. Claim what we can. Wipe out. Now some cash shop claims.
Build you everything you need. Thank you. Come again if you need.
Looks like we've got.
Looking to get something on the up and
So
up?
850.
Then you
Hopefully we
come
can
to
get 1200 with the triples we have today. That would be nice. We don't need those, so let's just buy that.
Are you looking for something?
And we don't need these either. Cool. So let's do the triples and hopefully we can get what we need. It's not looking good. Okay, that's one good. I don't think we have enough, do we? Do we have enough? Okay. We do have enough, cool. Let's spend that then. Yep.
Saw teeth and
Take as much time as you like.
Buy the last one.
I'm
That
sure
gives me
you'll be
enough.
more than happy with your purchase.
So we can do a pull. So let's do a pull. Obviously. What else do we get, right? Rather than something terrible. Claim these. Claim that. Alright. Let's go to the outpost. Claim the bulletin board. Elevator. See what we have to do today. Enhance equipment 3 times, advice 2 Nikke's. No big deal. So, I guess I'll click Scarlet again or something. Doesn't matter really. And do 3 upgrades. Let's immediately do advice as well, so we have it done. So, escape artist, skip.
I think I'm starting to warm up to you, instructor.
We don't really care about these right now. We already know these people, right? So we don't need to worry about. But anchor not. Captain, is there anything else aside from us? Yeah, there's someone right beside you. Nice try. Actually, there's several people surrounding you, Captain. I spent time with anchor. Telling ghost stories. Yoha. Skip. Unwa, we know everything about Unwa as well. Santi, we know everything about Santi.
Any strange emotions I've been feeling?
Signal. We know everything about Signal.
We can really have a picture-perfect
And
romance.
Blorta.
Just like
Oh, whatever comes to our toy store. I'm so bored all timer. Maybe holding an interesting event could be bringing more people. What kind of event should we hold? 2 for 1 offer on tricks? Ah, you're a genius old timer. 1 trick the way in and another on the way out. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Blorta and I make a plan to revitalize the toy store. Nice and nice. And liberation and claim the other 2 rewards. Nice. That would be done. That gives us enough for another pull. Of course, we get something unlucky. That's fine. 3 of these. Alright, claim the lot. Next to Tribe Tower, we have nothing today, but interception and the other thing we can do. So let's go interception. Can we get level 6 on this? I don't remember. Let's try. It'd be nice.
hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Looking forward to this. I'll watch you until the very end. You're mine!
I think we need 12 boxes from this.
Faster, stronger, keep shooting! Things are awfully
good.
Things are awfully hard to operate. I'm looking for it. Everyone, give us until the very end. Go! Things are awfully hard to operate. I'm looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. Reload. Incoming. Oh, so wet. Look at my hand. There's no fish. Ow!
I don't think I can get a level 7, but this is already really good. Yeah, I probably can't get level 7, but that's alright. Level 6 should be 12 boxes.
Want to see?
Yeah, there's no way.
Robbie told me so. Bolt, we won
Oh,
again.
14 boxes, yeah, that's perfect.
Good game. Good game.
Okay, that's done. And the last part, let's do one simulation room.
Oh, you're not looking good. Enoch and I are apparently. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I wake me up when the battle is over. Enoch and I are apparently sisters, but I've never seen her. What purpose will I possibly serve? Not looking good. The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. It's the final battle. Not looking good.
Let's go.
I'm looking for faster, stronger until the very end. Ow! Wait, reloading. Did I do well? They're awfully hard to operate. They're all down. I'm looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end.
This always takes so long, but that's alright.
Bolt, we won again.
None. Solar Raid already over? I don't actually know. Looks like it is. Okay. We'll be getting rewards for that as well.
Commander, come talk to me. I'd like to have a more in-depth discussion.
Another
with you.
100, and we can pull a box. Ooh, could be good for someone. Let's have a look. Is it though? We already have everything we need. They're not even better like than these. We already have the T. Okay. That's fine. Could be worse. We could put it on someone. Also, one thing I forgot to tell you guys. I did upgrade a lot of characters just so I can get 14,000. That way we could claim the box for the first clear. And the only thing that's remaining is one more. And I already have a think what I'm gonna be looking for, and that's gonna be this. On floor 100 we will get the next one, right? So we just need to do floor 100 before Searcher. We should have it. Other than that, this is kind of impossible, and that one is also quite chance based if we get the upgrade or not. Next one is on 6k, so that's quite far. But yeah, if we miss that by any chance, then that's the way we'll have to go. Anyways, let's do the recruit. Actually, no recruits. Let's go see you again. We can do the minigame. Claim our box. Oh, it's co-op event today. Okay, that's annoying. I guess the co-op event starts.
You want me to go there?
Actually, let's start with story 2.
You want me to go there?
And also claim these. Story
Proceeding with
2.
caution.
Enter 111 5 times.
What a
20
wonderful
boxes. Minigame. Just need 4,500 for the
Each
rewards.
piece of barbecue costs exactly nothing. You won't find a better discount anywhere. What can we get you today? Welcome. You can't imagine how much I want to tear into this myself. We'll have that ready for you in no time. At this rate, we'll be able to open a branch in the outpost. Leon, now! Woohoo! You can't imagine how much I want to tear into this myself. Welcome. We'll have that ready for you in no time. What can we get you today? What can we get you today? This is way more customers than we expected, huh?
Okay, whatever, that's fine.
Welcome. At this rate, we'll be able to open a branch in the outpost.
We should have enough. We just need 4.5k, we don't care about high scores or anything.
The guests are waiting. Chop, chop. We'll have that ready for you in no time. Don't worry, this one's on the house. Then again, it was free to begin with. What can We'll have that ready for you in no Leon, it's time for you to showcase your firepower. Woohoo! Welcome. Fresh, juicy barbecue coming right up. Fresh, juicy barbecue coming right up. Neon
Okay.
will be closing soon. Come quick if you want some.
I just waited 10 seconds. This is so terrible.
You don't have to take this so seriously, you know.
Fine though. I got it done.
Closing time. Let's drop out.
Nice.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Let's go to the shop, claim the rewards, and then I guess we can go for the challenge. Co-op event.
You want me to go there? Understood. You want me to go there?
I'm not even sure if I want to do that shit, honestly. We have so much left over that I don't know if it's even worth doing. I think I'll skip it, yeah. Let me just do one. That way I have the 1200. And we still get the reward from getting the most damage. Which is another 15k, and that should be more than enough. Because we can always buy everything anyways. Come on. Yeah, we just need one basically so we get the reward. Doesn't matter what rank, just enough to claim it.
No restraints. No mercy.
I need to reload.
Don't worry.
Oh! Eureka! Let me see. Am I doing it right?
Victory! With me on your team, did you
Alright,
expect
that
anything
gives us
else?
a ranking, so that's done. And we are done here. I guess the best thing would be going for the hard mode. Or we could just go normal campaign as
You
well.
want me to go there?
I don't think this will proceed terribly smoothly.
You want me to go there? Is that it?
I think so. It certainly looks whale-like.
Wow, you've got good eyes.
Naturally, I don't wear these glasses to look pretty.
Commander, is that our target?
Believe so.
How should we proceed?
First we bring it down, then we blow it up out of the
Okay,
sky.
but how?
I know I always say my firepower could pierce a hole in the sky, but that's just a figure of speech.
We're not equipped to shoot down such a large transport aircraft. At least not one at that altitude.
What is that thing anyway?
Codename Queen Whale. It's a massive transport aircraft that's been in use since the first Rapture invasion.
That long? It must be really old then.
Correct.
Shouldn't we be calling it Ancient Queen Whale then?
Yeah, that's, real funny.
Rappy, the least you could do is pretend like it was funny.
How highly humorous.
Thank you.
It's clear that Queen Whale is still in service. It can transport large quantities of materials by flying at high altitudes. It's still capable of its primary functions. That's why it's still active. Not many of them were shot down during the initial invasion either.
Alright then, allow me to repeat my question from before. Master, what's our next course of action?
First we bring it down, then we blow it out of the sky.
Aren't you being a tad unrealistic? How can we possibly take down something that's way up there? How come we're chasing after this thing anyway? Aren't we supposed to be looking for Vaphouse?
Yeah, we already used the only bullet we had on that big red meanie.
And that didn't even work out. Sure, it looked like it hurt like the dickens, but it certainly didn't kill her.
Yeah, I thought it caused a lot more damage, and she'd be screaming stuff like, "No, I can't die! This can't be the final resting place for a mighty heretic!"
Anise, Neon.
Oh, sorry. Was my acting a bit off?
No, it was spot on. Anyway, I hate to break up the fun. And while it is nice sitting here watching a flying whale up in the sky, we have more important things to take care of.
As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious myself, Commander. Is there any reason in particular that we're attempting to take down the Queen Whale?
2 days ago.
What did you say?
Is there a way to make Vaphouse bullets using my blood?
It's possible, at least in theory. But I already told you. Once you obtain that power, there will be a whole lot of other people wanting to get their hands on it.
Not if it's kept a secret.
You're someone of particular interest to the Ark. I would be fine with all of this if you weren't intending on using the bullets. But you are. You will be detected the moment you use that Vop house. The entire Ark will know about it. It looks like there's no use trying to change your mind. Very well. If you insist on throwing yourself into the fire, I won't stop you. To be perfectly frank, this piques my interest as well. It's not every day you get a chance to make a Vop house bullet. I will need something, however.
You mean something else other than my blood?
Yes. You need to catch something for me. Codename Queen Whale.
So that's why we are here.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, just follow my lead. I'll explain everything later, I promise.
Wowee, the commander's keeping secrets.
I knew it. This happens whenever someone starts dating.
Well, I suppose everyone living in the Ark has at least one or two dirty secrets.
I understand. I won't pry any further. I still say there's no way we can bring down the Queen Whale. Unless you have a plan?
We're going to join Johan. He's waiting for us up ahead. He'll help us with something.
Understood. Let's move.
Why aren't Papillon and Dorothy here?
I hear Papillon is down with a cold.
Good grief. She could at least have the decency to come up with a half-decent lie.
I suppose Dorothy is feeling fatigued as well.
Go figure.
Is it okay for those two to be left alone?
Are you worried about them?
I'm worried about everything except those two.
I see. Well, don't worry. Right now, each of them wants something from the other, but neither side is willing to budge an inch. They're not going anywhere.
Raptures are no fun. I don't like them. Happy looking forward to that. Until the very end. Wait, I'm reloading. They're awfully hard to operate. I'll reload right now. Happy looking forward to that. Everyone, until the very end. You've got. Good game.
Not a whale?
Correct.
What does that have to do with a Vapos bullet?
I did some experiments with the Vop house components found in your blood. I wanted to determine if it could be implemented into offensive weapons, including bullets, or defensive equipment like armor. Unfortunately, every attempt resulted in failure. The components that make up Vop house disintegrate once they're synthesized with metal. They simply do not mix, and I can't ascertain the exact reason since the sample was so small. It's incompatible with Goddessium as well. I even tried combining it with Rapture parts, but everything ended in failure. The only thing I was able to produce were bullets that contained your blood, but not the Vop house. It's like something out of a bad horror novel. The only thing they'd be good for is putting a hex on someone.
Does that mean you can incorporate Vapos into a bullet?
That's exactly what I'm saying. At the very least, it can't be combined with any commonly used metals.
But the Vapos bullet I obtained before looked like an ordinary bullet. At least it did from the outside.
Is that so? I assume you used the military scanner on it?
Yes.
Those scanners only pick up materials used by the military. The main component of that Vop house bullet is something not used by the military. In fact, it's something you can't necessarily use in the strictest sense of the word.
What is it?
Human cells.
What?
The Vophouse is flowing in your bloodstream. To test my theory, I attempted to synthesize the Vophouse with human cells. The result? I ended up with something that could be considered a bullet, in the broadest sense of that word.
Wait, where did you get human cells?
If you must know, I used some of mine. Would you like me to tell you where I extracted them from?
Oh, that's okay.
Anyway, the Vophouse bullet I ended up with is unfortunately a bullet in name only. It's not nearly as durable as metal, so it can't withstand the initial explosion when being fired. You wouldn't make a dent in the body of a heretic, or even an ordinary Nikke. You could use reinforced plastic, or several other new materials instead. But that won't make much of a difference. That's where Queen Whale comes in.
Could you elaborate?
During the first Rapture invasion, the Raptures didn't have a semi-permanent power source like they do now. The power source they did have had to be continually charged. What do you think they used to accomplish that?
You don't mean...
That's right. Living things, humans and animals to be precise.
Okay. Well, let's claim this. Ooh, we get 40 boxes. That's nice. We can probably get very far, right?
Incoming encounter.
We are 144k required, but we are at
You want me
158k.
to go there?
Either way, I'm gonna call it for today. We did a bit, we didn't do much, but that's alright. Let's just wait like until we have the next event, then we can use all of these 35 pulls plus another 30 from this. That's quite a bit, so yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.